What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and low-key, I've been slacking off a little bit. Just a little bit. It's been a minute since I really posted. But I don't know if y'all know, but like, now that school's starting back, can't be slacking anymore since season about to get started. So, I'm trying to start this little new series where I post like almost every single day. Like, I'm not every day, but like almost every single day of just me practicing, getting prepared for the season. Maybe in the future we can get some vlogs for some games. Maybe, who knows? We'll work on that. I need a cameraman. But yeah, we've been slacking a little bit, even with the little basketball stuff. But I want to come and do some like little basketball stuff, talk y'all through what I'm gonna be doing training wise and all that. And it's just something to keep me consistent to actually doing it every day and being repetitive with it. Of course I'm gonna have some days I might miss, but overall, yeah. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. For the first drill, we got some just stationary ball handling to get warmed up with the little ball, which low-key surprisingly helps your ball handling keep it tight a lot more than I thought. But yeah, it's just a good warm-up I like to use. Of course there's gonna be messes ups in here. We're not gonna fake any of it, But yeah, just using a small ball, I would definitely recommend, because it just, I don't know, it just makes it like where you have to rely on your handles to be perfect, as you can see right there, me messing up. Getting into some dribble combos, doing up and down the court, trying to not keep it all stationary, just getting a feel for the handles while moving with the ball, And also, it is just good to do those combos, like in game situations when you're gonna use it. Also, I low-key need to do them because, like I told y'all in the beginning, it's been a little bit since we've been touching the ball, so I gotta get back in rhythm. We got low pounds, medium pounds, and high pounds, 20 times each hand. Definitely gets a feel for the ball. Just also, it helps personally with me keeping the ball tight, close when getting heavily guarded. Just another drill I like to do and add to my workout. Now we got some figure eight dribbling. This is good to get a good feel for the ball. It also helps you keeping the ball low without looking at it. Helps you strengthen your fingertips when dribbling with the ball, not heavily relying on your palm. I did more than these dribbling drills. These are just the dribbling drills I decided to add into the video because I didn't want to make this video too long for y'all. But yeah, it definitely helps with keeping the ball low, keeping it tight, and just being able to make those quick twitches. Getting into some finishing, I did a lot of finishing. I do a dribble move with some 5 low pickups, 5 high pickups, a spin, and then I also get some floaters in, just as you'll see me doing all that. Just working on a little bit of everything, especially since I'm a small guard, gotta work off playing on 2. And it may not look as pretty, but when in game, I'm just reacting to how I would react to an actual defender guarding me, bumping them, and then getting into the lay. And after that, I switched it up today. I did some touch around the rim. I don't do this too often, but I would say after not playing a little bit, it's good to work on your touch around the rim, especially playing as a low guard, using the rim as a way to go up and unders. It's just really good to work on that touch around the rim, especially being smaller size. You gotta have a really good touch. yeah, just working on that basically pretty much is what this is. I did have some other finishing drills, but I decided since I haven't been doing a lot of finishing drills recently, I gotta work on my touch, get back into rhythm. After that, I started getting into my shooting. Just doing some form shots around the goal. Basically, all this really is. Nothing too deep about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Getting my form into getting ready to do the actual shooting drills. Our first drill we got coming off a screen into a shot, 5 makes in a row. Pretty simple, I would say these are more mid-range shots due to the court being smaller, but still working on the form, still getting in the rhythm of shooting. Wasn't too bad about shooting. I wasn't mad about it. It wasn't that bad, so I can't really say anything too bad about that. Next, we work on a snake dribble off of the screen. Snake dribbles basically come off the dribble with that outside hand going in the inside, using the backboard for that shot. I feel like you should use a backboard for that shot, given how close you are. There's no point to just go for net. But, I guess to each their own. Wasn't mad about this either. It's coming off the screen, off a dribble, into the shot. Once again, every one of these are 5 makes each. Wasn't bad at this. Again, I do everything I do on both sides, both hands, all of that. Last thing we got was 10 free throws, just ending out the shooting drill, just working on free throws. Free throws are key. And yeah, that was pretty much it for this workout. Alright, y'all, so that's the video. If y'all have any tips for me to do, make sure y'all comment them down below. Any techniques, any drills you want me to do, just make sure to comment them down below. I wanted to just come on here, give y'all a little motivation, always remember that, don't let other people depict who you are, you know what I'm saying? You can really do anything if you just work hard, keep your head in the right place, surround yourself around the right people. Don't let others depict who you are just because you're not where you want to be at yet, Everybody got a journey. You gotta walk your own path. And, I think sometimes we all, during taking that journey, make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Making mistakes in life, making mistakes in whatever we do, we've all been there, me included. And you just gotta learn from that at the end of the day. Gotta learn how to get better, gotta learn how to bounce back, And it builds character, and you learn a lot and enjoy it more when you can face challenges and adversity and figure out how to get through it. It makes you feel accomplished, that you didn't really quit on yourself and that you gave it your all. You bypassed the challenge, and you still may not be where you want to, but you're far from where you came from. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to give y'all that little message. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.